A very warm welcome everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick, we're on the ZX Spectrum 48K and we're going to be playing a game called Duet, also known as Commando 87, published by good old Elite Systems in 1987. Also come out on the Amstrad PC as we do our controls here, the good old QAOP and spacebar. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. It's a run and gun. I'm quite hopeful this one because Elite also did Commando, one of my favourite run and guns ever. But you must collect vital documents, here I am, from each area, then return to safety. Now it's called Duet, I believe, because it's for 2 players, but I'm the only one here. Now, pretty much like Gauntlet, the characters or the enemies do follow you precisely. It does look like it's influenced by Gauntlet, as you see all those enemies coming out of that hole. If we shoot that, they stop doing it. Now, you see our health in red going down there. We must explore the map, find documents wherever they may be, and then return back here, I guess. Now, you will see power-ups about the place. So it's not just a vertical scroller shoot 'em up like Commando was, or there was a smart bomb there, and Akari Warriors. This is a journey everywhere. Yes, okay, well, it looks sort of okay, but let's just see how it plays. I do like a good exploration game. Now, another game where you had to go all over the place was Frontline, 1988 by Zeppelin, so choose that. Now, a power up and go very, very quick. Right, okay. Now, first impressions, I did prefer Commando, which is just a vertical scroller, as we said. This is more exploration, a little bit like Rambo as well. I mentioned lots of running guns here, 1985. Fernandez Must Die, that was another vertical scroller. Right, there's documents there. I think if I shoot that case, it would tell us if they are the documents. So, you're not rescuing a princess, you're not destroying some fascist dictator like Fernandez Must Die, you're after some paperwork. And we all like admin, don't we? All kids like a game where they could dream that they're doing admin. And I'm dead. Oh dear. We'll have one last go, I think, without a poke on for infinite strength, see if I get a bit further. I think the secret of this might be a little bit like Rambo to avoid conflict, right? Okay, so yeah, influenced by Gauntlet, influenced by Commando, Elite Systems, 1987, Duet, or Commando 87. It's a bit sneaky putting the Commando name on there because it isn't Commando, it isn't as good as that. Not sure quite what all these power-ups do, but there could be strength there. They're in white down the bottom left, as you might have noticed. See if the jump, oh that's for speed, that bit. This is a cake or energy, it's a piece of cake. Now if you had this one back in the day for the Spectrum, Amstrad or the Commodore 64, let me know what happens at the end. There's barbed wire there which you can go through if we collect wire cutters, I believe. There's some wire cutters there, but we can only use one set of wire cutters once. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I prefer Gauntlet, to be honest with you. Yeah, Gauntlet meets Commando, I think that's the best I can say about this. Right, energy over the 1,000. No documents there. I was hoping that gun would give me an upgrade. Shoot that thing so the enemies stop coming out. It's a strange mystical fantasy army. They home in on you. Whether you've got on 2 players, it might be easier because they might home on to the other player instead of you, while your friend can just shoot them from behind in good old friendly in play. Right, there's a shield there. I think that might give us some immunity. Don't shoot the shield. Right, okay. I think I shot the shield there. I shot the shield and the shield's won. Yeah, anyway. Well, it looks like you can have quite a good go on this without dying immediately if you speed around the place. It says exit, so we have to go through there, I presume. Right, we need some wire cutters. Curses damn blast. Bit of cake. Some money. Who's that? We'll shoot him. I'm sure he was friendly, but anyway. Never mind, never mind. The game's sort of like, well, it's sort of like okay, I suppose. It's not super fantastic, is it? Like Astro Marine Corps we reviewed last week. So yeah, let's try and think of all the run and guns then. So Akari Warriors, which is quite good. That was by Elite in 1988, which is better than that. Right, through the exit. Frontline by Zeppelin, okay. Fantastic Commando, 85 Elite, by Elite, 1985. Fernandez Must Die, 88. Image Works, Rambo, 85. Yeah, anyway, here we go. Oh, there's Mercs as well by US Gold in 1991, which wasn't the greatest conversion in the world, but that's US Gold for you. Well done them. Let's just try and get some distance on this thing. I'm getting a little bit bored, but anyway. Come on, Nick. Here we go. There's just a big beep on my computer then. Hope you didn't hear that. I'll have to edit it out. There. Right, wire cutters. Come on, Nick. Let's zip through like a crazy fellow that we are. Boof. Right. Yeah. Oh, there's the exit up there. Right. So we obviously go to another area. Could be some documents in there. Is there? Let's shoot it. No, no documents in there. Maybe you're not supposed to shoot the documents. Don't know what the point of that fella is. Anyway, he's dead. I think that must be a glitch. Use snips to cut the wire. Well, I will do. Look, exit. Right. Now we're here. Can we shoot through those things? Yeah, these enemies are annoying me, really. They just, sometimes they get stuck on you. Look at that. They're trying to home on me to try and get through that wall, but that is very gauntlet. They've copied the thing. Wire cutters here. Now, I don't know how much this was in the day. I wouldn't have minded it as like a $1.99 or even a $2.99 game. I don't think I would have liked to pay full price for it. It's monochrome, but that was expected for these type of games. I think they were slightly better like that. Got this like retro feel to them, so kudos there. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be shooting all these people, but never mind. Yes, good old Elite. This didn't come out in the arcades, I don't think. Did it? Duet. Commando 87, maybe. I don't think so. We'll have to see if this come out on the Amiga. If you know, let me know. But I think it probably will play a little bit the same. Oh, I've died anyway. Well, that's what happens if you get shot at point blank range for half an hour, which I felt like I did. Right, let's put a poke in. Nick's got the highest score. Well done, him. In your face, Danny and the other people. Slimbo. Who the hell's Slimbo? Frodo. Jackie's at the bottom there. Jackie Khan, maybe. Right, we've got a poke for infinite energy now, but it just seems to still be going down. Infinite health. Let's at least try and get some distance on the thing. These reviews are not about expert gameplay, as we always say. They're just about, would there be enough of the game for you to come back and play again? And the goes are often reflective of what your first or second go would have been as a kid. You may not necessarily read all the instructions. You were just trying to get a bit of fun there. I think I would have come back to this every now and again. But if I had Commando in the box and Akari Warriors, even front line, I don't think it would have got much of a look in, to be honest with you. It hasn't got too much of a fun factor. I mean, they could have easily upped it by, kids were easily entertained back then. They could have easily changed it by having like one of the warriors like in a different colour as like a special boss guy, like a red soldier running around or green. It really was that easy. But they're all the same colour in this. Whether there's future maps which are a different colour, I'm not sure. They've gone for the standard yellow with the black on it, which is probably the best choice colour scheme really for these war games. But there we go. Mercs had to go a bit of colour to it. Yeah, but not as interesting as Commando. And Commando came out in 85, and this came out 2 years later. So really, they could have done a bit better. I like the speed of the thing when you hit that power up. That's quite cool. Don't get too many games go that fast. But yeah, you're just wandering around really. Without the poke on, I can see how a kid. Oh, there's the exit there. I can see how a kid might have got a bit obsessed with this. They didn't have too many other games to choose from. It's not a terrible game, is it? It's okay. It's not bad. Wouldn't have been disappointed with it, but it's not really that memorable, to be honest with you, when you stack it against all those other run and guns. Bit cheeky calling it Commando 87, but I suppose they thought it could sell more copies that way, so why not? Boom. I don't know if there's an actual storyline here, and it's pretty, yeah, well, of the storyline what there is, it's a bit boring, isn't it? Collect documents. Collect documents. Oh, we must collect documents. Yeah, anyway. Could have made up some amazing story. Like, here come the guys, they're all going to get shot. Yeah, right, exit, get me through here. Right, next stage. Well, next area of the map. Right, so somewhere in these documents, well, these bags, there will be documents hidden in there. It's just a matter of finding them. And I think once you have found them, you must try and find your way back to the start again. Doesn't feel like too much of an achievement, I suppose, but yeah. Right, what's this thing? I think that might have been hell for some description. Is that a speed thing again? Yeah, right, we're going super fast. Show me the documents. What are these documents anyway? It's probably someone's national insurance stuff, or maybe it's a fishing license. It could be a fishing license, I suppose. Some top jock wants to go fishing, and his documents have been stolen by this massive army, and you must go in to rescue the documents so you can go on a nice fishing holiday. That could be it. I think that's probably it. I've made up my own story now. There's an exit there. It goes on and on, doesn't it? Right. Where are the documents? There we go. What a mission this is. Are you bored yet? I'm a little bit bored. That was a waste of time going through there. Just get more snippety things. And these snippers that can only work on one bit. I don't know. Right, so another exit. Right. I'm not sure we're doing this correct, you know. If you've completed this, am I doing it correct? Right. Oh, look, there's some documents. Right, we have found the documents. Try and hold your excitement, folks. Documents have been found. It does scroll in 8 directions. I'm trying to find positives here, folks. It moves quite fast. It animates okay. Yeah, if you're a fan of Gauntlet, you're probably like this. As a good alternative, I suppose. Gunshot's a bit weedy. I don't know how you use all those power-ups independently. There's no other buttons, so it must be bits of the game where they suddenly come active, like the speed thing, or that gun might be, I don't know, more powerful bullets perhaps. Would have liked the odd tree here and there. I do like a good tree. Oh, there's some. Are they supposed to be trees? Perhaps they are trees then. Yeah, I expect they are. Well, I said I like trees. There they are. They might be them, or they might be big balls of mashed potato. It's a bit hard to tell. I don't think too much mashed potato turned up in warfare. If you've been in a war and you've been surrounded by mashed potato, let me know in the comment section below. How on earth did you escape? I can't think of a way you would have done, to be honest. Oh man, how much longer can we keep going on this thing? Right. I'm looking for the... I can't remember which way we came, but I presume we got to keep finding exits, so it takes us back to the very first screen. And then we are there. But I'm starting to lose the will to live now. Those guys can shoot through walls. I can't seem to. Bullets are a bit fat. Looks like we shoot maybe a basketball at people rather than a bullet. Well, at least you can see them, though. Generally, there's full stops about the place, but they are a bit too big, aren't they? Maybe they're firing dung. They're dung beetle weapon things. These soldiers are easily confused. They can't get through that wall. They haven't had the training. They think they're ghosts. Look at that. That's stupid. See, look, that bullets go through the wall. Mine don't. Yeah. Let's just take the mickey out of them. They can sense me, but they can't see through walls. Not sure how they're doing that. But anyway, the enemy will keep regenerating unless you destroy their base posts each time, which are recommended by those target things. Yeah, no one would go through there. Right, is that going to blow them all up? No. Let me know if you find an exit. I might find a reset button before I find an exit, you know. Right, snippers, another gun. War. What is it good for? Well, sometimes absolutely nothing. Oh, there's an exit through there. Snippy. Oh no, I think I've gone through the wrong bit. I shouldn't have done that. That was wasted. Yeah, so I've run out. I've got no more snippies left. I don't think I can get through to that exit, can I? The bomb thing seems to be wearing out. Yeah, so I should have used it there. But I didn't, like a big twit that I am. Duet. What do you think of this game? Moves well. Seems to be lacking one maybe element. Maybe it needs, like all those other ones I mentioned, quite often there's like vehicles involved, like a tank or a helicopter that flies over the top. This hasn't got any of that, so I think we will leave it there. It's okay without being brilliant. Wouldn't have been disappointed with it, but you know, just wanted a little bit more. So that was Duet, also known as Commando 87 on the ZX Spectrum by Elite Systems in 1987. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.